Hello everyone, it's your boy J Gamer. You're probably wondering why I'm back on Choo Choo Charles. Well, I've recently installed a system. I got a wheel spinner, and I'm using a wheel spinner, and I put most of the games I have on Steam on that wheel. So whatever it lands on, I'll be recording that video that day. And picked Choo Choo Charles. Since I did a hardcore record mode, never ever marks a challenge, I think. Darker atmosphere, one life, more aggressive.
I know it's been a while.
Let's get started. We've got some scrapping to do. Charles needs to be scrapped immediately.
Yes, sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga spider from hell.
What does Giga mean?
We've been planning his demise for some time now.
I heard it from terms like Giga Chad or something, but
just
I don't know what Giga means. I'll have to look it up later.
Errands, you know.
If y'all if you want me to play something specific, be sure to comment down below. I'll see if I have it, and I'll respond.
Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here. There's a train shed at the top.
I don't think people like me skipping dialogue, so might as well
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it.
Speaking of his engine, I made a comment in my earlier videos of Choo Choo Charles that the trains that have a firebox, or water tanks, or water tanks. I think it's like a diesel a revitalized engine. If you know what that means, basically there's a project back in the day, or still today, I think, that they would modify steam engines to run on diesel, to run on diesel motors instead of steam. I think it's what this train is. Yeah, I think it's what this train is. It must be modified. It must have been modified, overhauled to work on diesel engine.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Or, and this might be the most likely circumstance, these engines are alive, and their life puffs through the lines. Or it might be electricity running through the lines into the wheels. Be very careful. Oh, I can barely see a thing of on this thing. It's so dark. Why is there minecart tracks here? Doesn't make sense. Why have minecart tracks inside a building? And it's a train shed. Maybe it's like spares. They are a bit rusty, so maybe they're not meant to be used, but maybe like scrapped or something. I'm checking this thing for scraps. Checking this thing for scraps just in case. You never know. Don't see anything. Rusty pickaxes and helmets. Or what now?
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
You telling me no one was maintaining this engine ever since the guy died, and no one else could have gotten the key and unlocked the door? I guess they didn't want. I guess they didn't want the cultists to take the train. And they're taking everything else. What else? What was I going to talk about? Anyway, let's continue moving.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
Wait, so someone managed to get in here And just to install a gun, a turret on the back of the train.
We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming.
I think your old age is getting to you, mate. That train's covered in steel and probably demonic power. It's probably not going to do anything. My theory right now, all the engines have faces.
This thing for a spin?
All trains are like Charles. Charles, when they tried to try the relics, it sucked up all the power. That's why he's so powerful now. Oh, right. That actually calls Charles if he's nearby.
Yeah, baby!
You notice a puffing?
We're coming for you, Charles!
Can't see a thing.
Do you hear that? It's him! It's him! Get to the gun! Light him up! Light him up!
In a glove bit.
He's not taking enough.
Hang on, something's noisy. I can barely see anything. Can't see anything barely. It's useless checking the sides. Can barely see anything. Right.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you. There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key, and although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone
So nice.
not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
Okay, let's have a good check around here. Barely see. Oh, I forgot I had the music shut off.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful.
Well, technically I'm not a monster hunter, I'm an archivist, so...
One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat. I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
Why do you have them in the first place, then?
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
Why not? I just thought of this. If they were spending time collecting scrap and stuff like that, why not apply it to the train immediately? Like, they have like the scrap, and they could have applied it to the train early. So dark. I can barely see anything in the scrapyard. And turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Away. Getting close, I think. Gosh, you got into the scrapyard. For a little bit. Still there. Okay, I think it's gone now. Okay, I got the come on.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked. That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank. You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Okay, so you're in charge of the scrapyard. Engines and rolling stock. And building materials cut up. Okay, now we're gonna stop by and get a key. Better hit the reverse there.
The monster hunter has arrived, I see.
That's my thing.
This
Yeah.
is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed. We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
Really?
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines. Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death. Unfortunately, the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
What, protected them from what? Us taking them? Who in the right mind would take them other than me, of course?
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail. Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Okay, we got the key, and let's take a look for there, scrap. Yep, everything on here. This is my home now. Haven't seen anything. Why did the cocoa look so sharp? I hear it. You know, it kind of help us stealth if you could, like, you know, turn off the flashlight or something. Maybe I like flashlight stealth mechanics. Oh god. Anyway, this old rusty shed. Okay, I think he's gone. Okay, back into the shed while we plan this map. Okay. While we're here, might as well run off and do this person quest immediately. Oh, we're here anyway, so might as well do that. Where is it? Okay. Hold the breath and run.
Hello, darling. I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients
Who should
from
kill me
my
last time?
very own swamp. But I don't have any meat at the moment. I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there and bring it back for me, I'll pay you some scraps.
That's a serious note.
Although,
That's a serious nose.
you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp
I
monster.
think the barracuda, those weird long fishes and fishes in the Amazon zone.
Keep an eye out for him splashing around, and don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Probably because he knows he's not there. Scrap bit, scrap. Yeah, no, in. It's good. No, hide away. Hide away. Best wait a few minutes. Well, there goes that run. You put me under these burr underwater. That mission always defeats me. Well, I did my best, guys. Maybe next time I'll just do the double mode. No, that would be too long. Ah, it's a conflict, really. How long are we going for? 30 minutes? 30 minutes? Check this. Nearly 30 minutes. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to hit like, subscribe, and comment down below what game you want me to see or play. Although, bye bye.